should body count matter?
Absolutely. I will always ask a guy what his body count is on the first night of meeting him.
You're getting away. They're going to think you're base as fuck. Like, you're about to get hella points in the chat right now for that.
I mean, body count should matter. Absolutely.
Yes.
I've met men with high body counts. I've met girls with high body counts, and vice versa. I would prefer for my partner to have a low body count. I think it shows that you are picky. I think it shows that you have values and you stick to them, because not every girl is going to fit that value. And if they did, then maybe it would be high. But there's no reason for it to be high. You shouldn't be sleeping with everyone that you meet. So.
Good answer.
Wow, I think that's a first.
I
don't think I've
too.
ever heard a girl on the panel say that yet. And I don't know, we're probably at a few dozen at this point, 50, 60, 70 girls. Okay. You've probably poisoned the well for the rest of the answers here, but okay, we'll let you go.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really matter as much to me. I think as long as it's under I don't know, 20, 25, you're probably chill.
I guess what do you determine what the number is? Because that varies from person to person, So how do you determine the number?
Penetrative intercourse. Head doesn't count. Nothing besides, I don't know, sex. So, yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
so your answer is it shouldn't matter.
It doesn't really matter, but if it's over, I don't know, 25, 30 something.
That's a fair answer.
Then he probably has issues,
That's a fair answer.
I mean, I'd say I'd have to agree with Charlotte. If it's insanely high and if he's boasting about it, then that is a red flag. I mean, if you're going to sit there and tell me that it's I fucked 30 girls, I'd be I don't, why do you want to brag about that? But I mean, a high body count, I mean, I really don't care. But at the same time, I do.
Yeah, and you can't really judge them based
on I don't really want to judge them based on what their body count is, because they could probably be a really good, I've met really, really good people, and I've had things with people who are with guys that have treated me really, really well, but have a high body count. So I don't think the body count really defines a person.
Tilt the microphone down towards you just slightly.
Like this.
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I don't think the body count defines who a person is.
I do want to clarify the question a little bit, so it goes both ways, right?
Yeah.
So, do you think body count should matter both in a partner you're looking for, but also for men if they're judging you based on that?
I mean, based on the chat, I mean, men definitely, if I tell them my body count, apparently 9 is a really high number. So, I mean.
But what's an objectively high number, though? That goes back to, what I was asking before.
I guess it just, depends.
On the age, too.
I would have to say it depends on the age. If you're 18 and say your body count is 30, I've got a couple questions.
Right.
I've got a couple questions. But I'm only 21. My body count's 9. It's not excruciatingly high, but apparently 9 is too high. It's gross. Apparently to some people it's
some
different.
Of these are trolls, some of these are serious.
Yeah, but some of them I really don't care what they say, but it's I don't know, because I know I'm not sleeping around, but it's I don't know, if people think that 9 is too high, then okay, but when they meet me they'll be body count doesn't have a problem.
I think relatively speaking, I think 9 living in Isla Vista is low.
Yeah, I would have to agree.
Because I know girls that their freshman first quarter, is it quarter or semester at UCSB?
Quarter.
First quarter, 20 guys.
Yeah.
18 years old, 20 guys, first quarter.
I know guys that will have
Guys too.
Yeah, they'll fuck girls I know someone who's fucked a girl, 4 girls in one night.
Whoa.
4 girls in one night.
That is insane.
And it's am I going to do that? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. My anxiety does not let me do that.
Well, I don't even think that's really, I don't want to say sanitary, but that's just kind of gross.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's just ugh, I don't know.
That's a yikes.
But I'd say 9 at 29 is high for sure. I mean, I guess 9 at 29 is high, but yeah, I don't know. That's just my opinion on it.
I mean, for me, it does matter, especially I'm looking for a partner, someone who I want to date, like in a relationship with. I do think, I don't know, like I do think if you have a high body count in a young age, it means it shows like maybe you're into like casual sex. And people who are really into like casual sex usually can't make like genuinely connection with others. And yeah, I just think personally for me, because I'm always like looking for something serious, so I won't date anybody who like really into casual sex and stuff. Yeah, same word like I said last episode, like at the end of the day everyone want to be loved. Yeah, I think like the real feelings is the most, like it's the priority.
Yeah, I do not care at all. Like, that's your past. That has nothing to do with me. Like, if, like Lou said, if you're bragging about, like, your body count and how many girls you've been with, then that's, like, that's just icky. But, like, I don't really care. Like, so what? Like, you like to have sex. That's fine. Like, if I think, like, to me, if there's a red flag, it's going to be, like, something in his personality rather than just some number that's attached to him or her. Like, I personally don't care.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Blair?
So, yeah. If you ask
should we
me,
take the crown off, by the way? I mean, do you think? I mean,
if the chat wants to, yeah.
Wait, should we leave it to the chat? Yeah,
if chat, let us know
crown,
if you want me to keep the hat on.
Yay or nay?
Or the crown.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you asked me this question maybe 4 or 5 years ago, I'd have a really different answer. I kind of lean towards no, but sort of yes. That's something I actually wrestle with quite a bit because I don't know what objectively high body count is. So, like, if somebody told me, hey, like, I've slept with 20 guys, like, I don't know if that's high or not, right? And some might say that a higher body count is reflective of who you are as a person. I don't know if I fully agree with that, but sometimes it can be. So I'm kind of really in the middle on that issue.
Okay. Is this for Natasha?
Is that the real one?
Andrew Tate, I'm flying Natasha to Romania. Pack your bags.
I'm ready, Tate.
Wait, so do you know who Andrew Tate is?
Of course.
And do you like Andrew Tate?
I don't hate him. I don't dislike Andrew Tate.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, her DMs are open.
Wait, is that the real? Is that
no,
the real
I
Andrew?
think it was just a poser guy. But that okay. So your guys' answer
very
to
different
the body
actually,
count
than we've
question.
had.
I mean, I think overwhelmingly, most of the women say body count doesn't matter. Not at all. Shouldn't matter at all, and they get very defensive about it. I think maybe it's because Natasha, she was the first one to answer, so that might have poisoned the well, I guess that's the saying. But anyways, I'm very impressed by your guys' answers. So, yeah, I do think body count matters for a variety of reasons.
Should we go around and continue the body count and ask everyone?
What their body
Should
count is?
we continue that?
Is that?
Yeah.
We could.
I've already said mine, so.
Sure, why not? Natasha?
My
I'm just
body
starting to
count
pod.
is 3.
3, okay.
Yes.
My body count is 13.
My body count is 9.
My body count is 2.
Mine's 6.
Guess. Again.
Blair, your body count is 7.
We said it. You have to say it.
Or wait,
Yeah.
11.
9.
11. I want to say 11.
2.
Oh, wow. And my body count is, I'm omitting this question. I'm not going to answer this question.
That's actually interesting because
I feel like you should definitely
a few of
answer.
the podcasts ago, they say it doesn't matter. But if it doesn't matter, then why don't you want to answer the question? Right?
Because not everyone needs to know my business like that.
And that's true. And that's true.
Well, they all answered. So first off, props to you guys for answering the question.
Thank
so.
you. People
But
will judge,
I'm a
but
man
it's
of
fine.
God, so I cannot. I refuse to answer that question.
But we answered.
That's
But
true.
I think body count matters. Thus,
Thus.
yes. And okay, whatever.